This is a multi-level series of the emotional spiral chart, and we begin today with level 2. In this level, we will be covering the emotions of low self-esteem, victim mentality, bitterness, and dread. Now let's discuss the first emotion in this level, low self-esteem. Symptoms of low self-esteem is a person who feels unworthy, incapable, and incompetent. Characteristics of low self-esteem are lack of confidence, external focus of control, negative social comparisons, trouble asking for help, worry and doubt, difficulty accepting compliments, negative self-talk, fear of failure, poor outlook of the future, lack of boundaries, being a people pleaser. Self-esteem is about more than just liking yourself. It also means believing that you deserve love, valuing your own thoughts, feelings, opinions, interests, and goals can also play a role in how you allow others to treat you. Having self-esteem not only impacts how you feel about and treat yourself, but it can even affect your motivation to go after the things you want in life and your ability to develop healthy, supportive relationships. It plays an important role in a variety of areas in life, which is why having low self-esteem can be such a serious problem. Overcoming low self-esteem is about self-care and self-affirming behaviors, which are not always a one-size-fits-all. Things to include: letting go of the past and stop worrying about the future. Try mindfulness and meditation or reciting positive affirmations. You can also journal daily. Practicing personal hygiene provides confidence. Utilizing stress reduction techniques such as deep breathing. Physical activities such as exercising and yoga are good grounding. Exercises that can also help can quiet the negative thoughts. Socializing with people you trust and feel good about, and accepting and believing compliments. Acknowledging your own achievements. Know you are strong. Know you can do this. Know tomorrow will be better than today. You've got this. Believe in yourself. Next up, we will discuss victim mentality and the symptoms. Blaming other people for how your life is going for you. Feeling as though everything is stacked against you. Having trouble coping with setbacks. Having a negative attitude in most situations. Constantly putting yourself down. Refusing to analyze yourself in order to feel better about life. Thinking others are purposefully trying to hurt you. Feeling powerless or helpless to change your circumstances. Believing that life is against you. Feeling stuck in life and approaching things with a negative attitude. Experiencing frustration, anger, hopelessness, hurt, and resentment. Some physical symptoms may include issues such as nausea, tremors, chills or sweating, lack of coordination, heart palpitations, or chest pains may also occur in some people who have been a victim of crime. To overcome a victim mentality, explore the origins of self-limiting beliefs. Step by step, learn how to create another reality by focusing on what you can control. Forgive and show compassion. Showing compassion towards others can be a liberating and healing force. Adopt an attitude of gratitude. Ask yourself, what am I grateful for today? Or, what good things have happened in my life today? Collective trauma. Moving beyond denial. Coming to terms with and having peace with past trauma. If these experiences are not addressed, it will be very hard to reach resolution. Reconciliation to repair fractured relationships. Reconciliation is the process of restoring relationships by addressing feelings of grief, pain, and anger. Facing destructive behavior in a safe environment with the reassurance that the hurtful behavior will not occur again. Know you can be your own hero. Know you can survive. Know you can handle any challenges. Now make that difference. Now be the change. Now we will discuss bitterness. What is bitterness? Anger and disappointment at being treated unfairly, feeling resentful. Characteristics of bitterness: blaming others for one's own shortcomings or failures. Refusing to forgive or let go of past hurts. Holding grudges against others for perceived wrongs. Being quick to anger or hostility in response to perceived slights or injustices. Engaging in passive-aggressive behavior towards others. Being excessively critical or negative towards oneself and others. Withholding affection or warmth from others. Feeling a hard knock in life. In overcoming bitterness, try the following steps. Self-reflection. Take responsibility for your emotions and explore why you feel bitter. Mindfulness. Practice being present and aware of your feelings. Seek support. Talk to friends or therapists. Engage in positive activities. Spend time with loved ones or set daily goals. Forgive yourself. Let go of past hurts. Exercise. Physical activity can help improve your mood. Guard against negative thoughts. Value your own well-being. Accept life as it is. Strive to be happy. Learn to be okay. The last emotion we will be exploring in level 2 is dread. What is dread? Dread is a verb that means to fear greatly or be in extreme apprehension of something. Can also mean to be very reluctant to do, meet or experience anything. Dread can also be used as a noun to mean terror, aversion or anxiety about the future. What causes this constant sense of dread? Regular feelings of dread that are either constantly there or triggered by relatively minor events are linked to high levels of anxiety. People who are anxious tend to experience the world around them as a place that is fear-provoking, and they unconsciously spend their time searching for evidence of this. Self-hating people have a self-image that is completely unlovable and unworthy, and therefore being able to rely on good things and good relationships is not only inconceivable, but highly anxiety-provoking. They will get taken away at any moment. We can therefore say that the fundamental cause of dread, which is amplified anxiety directed out into the world, is a fundamental hatred of the self and a core of shame. Anxiety is both an emotion and a part of our temperament, meaning that it constitutes who we are as a person. Our levels of anxiety in relation to the world come about through a combination of both nature and nurture interplaying with each other, and it stands to clinical reason that a child born and raised to an anxious parent will themselves likely experience higher levels of anxiety. Overcoming dread. Getting some perspective. Move away from what is causing you to feel the dread and instead focus on being present in the moment with activities, and ideally those that situate you in your body, such as walking or exercising. Reality check. Once you have calmed your nervous system a little, you can start to think about the real likelihood that the dreaded event is going to be catastrophic. You can work through scenarios, such as, if I don't get this job, what will actually happen? Some events are causing people to feel a lot of anxiety, and for those who have a predisposition towards self-hate, this can tip over into dread. What can be helpful is to distinguish between what you can control and what you can't. Then focus on what you can control, such as getting involved with some form of awareness raising or activism if you choose to. The knowledge is within you. The power is within you too. Use it well. Now that we've come to the end of level 2, here are some tips and techniques that you might find helpful or to serve as a reminder for your emotional balance. You can pause at any time to read through. Thank you for joining me on level 2. I hope you have enjoyed this journey. Like, share and subscribe if you would like more video content like this. Look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye for now.